Mark Huntsman in the Recordication Studio. Today we're going to talk about the HA8 and how to set your back check and latch check angles. Probably one of the more frustrating parts of the install. We've got a couple computer chip cards that have magnets that will actually control the back check and the latch check position. And without setting those properly, the door would just continue to open, or it would open and stop too soon. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to do it, how to set it up, where to start from, and then obviously you'll have to fine tweak based off your application. Each opening is going to be a little bit different. Okay? So if I'll give you the tips that I started with that'll help you. And you got to keep in mind, this is for the hand that I have. If your hand's on the opposite side, that's going to be on the bottom, and or on the opposite side, and we're going to change them in the opposite manner, but it'll get you going. Okay? I like to take a little tuning screwdriver, and you can push these cards. So as we get over here and get a closer look up, we get into it, you'll see that that is the top of your operator, and these 2 points face towards the interior of the door. So the middle of the door. If I come around, you'll see that's facing inside towards the center of the opening. And you want to keep your door in the fully closed position, and you want to set your latch check, which is the door closed position, just a little bit out. So I'm going to go on the very top of the operator, and I'm going to let you look down, and I want you to see that there's a little green card somewhat sticking out, just a bare little bit right there, okay? See that card? Just barely sticking out there, but you can see it, okay? That's what you want to start with in the closed position. Then come back to your back check and move it over at about a 45, okay? And then that'll get your points at a starting point for you to fine tweak later. If you want to move that card and get it to back check a little sooner, just push it. Push it back. You just rotate these around to get it. This is going to close your, on your opening cycle, it's going to prevent your door from opening further. If you go back a little further, it's going to allow it to open farther. And then obviously you want this to slow down. So that's the quick and easy part of it. If I activate my door, let me turn it on. There we go. So as it goes open, you'll see it start to slow down here. Right there. That was where my magnet started to read. It's going to stay there. We're going to let it close. And then we're going to watch our angle at which it hits the latch check. Right there. I'm happy with that. So I would call that properly set. If you want your door to open a little wider, again, you'll move these little cards to where they make these magnets up sooner or later. And that gives you your adjustment. Hope that helped. That was probably the most difficult part of that install. So we will keep some videos coming your way. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.